The Henriksdal wastewater treatment plant doesn't make any noise, doesn't smell, is almost invisible, uses far less concrete than any other similar plant in the world, and it literally has houses and flats built on top of it. How's that possible? Well, thanks to a simple trick, Henriksdal is built under a mountain. To understand why, we have to go back almost a century in time. In the 1930s, Stockholm started to notice a problem. The water quality of the lake Mälaren was becoming quite troublesome as it received ever-increasing amounts of untreated sewage. So Stockholm decided it was time to build a wastewater treatment plant. But the land was expensive and expected to further increase in price in the future. So what do you do if you have to increase capacity? That could be costly. Stockholm also features quite a singular geography with Lake Mälaren that meets the Baltic Sea in the middle of 14 islands. So unless you want to pump your water several times around, that adds a hydraulic constraint to your plant. So once all of that was factored in, the incredible best option was to build the wastewater treatment plant directly in the rock under a mountain in Henriksdal. And it actually had welcome side effects. The treatment basins could be considerably deeper, no external water was leaking in, increasing the treatment's efficiency, and that's how in 1941 the plant started operating. The treatment capacity was then doubled in 1953 and extended again in the 60s with the addition of new biological basins. In the 1990s, the aeration tanks were deepened to reach 12 meters in depth without having to dig new rock caverns. But as the city kept growing, environmental regulations strengthening and land prices increasing, Stockholm initiated the SFA project. The idea was to build a new pre-treatment step beneath the Hammarbybacken ski slope in Sickla, to build a new 14-kilometer sewage tunnel between the Bromma wastewater treatment plant and Henriksdal in order to ultimately close Bromma and to double again the Henriksdal treatment capacity by equipping it with membrane bioreactors. Henriksdal was already the first wastewater treatment plant to be built in rock. Well, it will also soon be the largest MBR plant in the world. And honestly, I may well not have a head for helmets, but visiting this plant was still one of the most incredible experiences in my life.